Good morning, children. Now I am going to explain you contraction and relaxation. When we heat a material, then the constituent particle of material gain energy and start moving at a high speed. Due to high energy, particles move away from each other. This result, the size of material increases. This increase in the size on heating is called expansion. The expansion of object on heating is a reversible change. This is because when hot object is cooled, it decreases in size and come back to its original size. Decrease in size of an object on cooling is called the contraction. This is the most simple term. Expansion means increase in size and contraction means decrease in size. Let us understand expansion and contraction with the help of an example. Fixing an iron rim on the wooden wheel of cart. Let us all of us seen the wooden wheel of bullock cart and horse cart having its iron rim on a thin iron tire around them. The iron rims are fitted around wooden wheels by the process of expansion on heating. The iron rim is made slightly smaller than the wooden wheel, and iron rim is heated uniformly by making a fire, due to which it expands and becomes somewhat bigger in size. Being bigger in size, the hot iron rim is easily put around the wooden wheel. Cold water is then poured over the hot rim to cool it. On cooling, the hot iron rim contracts and smaller in size fit tightly on the wooden wheel. I think you understand. Expansion and contraction is maximum in gas and minimum in solid. So, the order of the effect of temperature of different state of matter can be represented as minimum. Solid is smaller than liquid and smaller than gas. So gas is maximum and in solid is minimum. To observe the expansion and contraction in liquid, for this we require the laboratory thermometer, graduated beaker, ice cube, ice cold water and burner. Take a laboratory thermometer and note the temperature on it. Dip the bulb of the thermometer in ice cold water and note the temperature. Also note down the volume of ice cold water. Now put the beaker on the burner and let the ice cold water boil. After boiling, dip the bulb of thermometer in a boiling water and note the temperature, and also note down the temperature of boiling water. Note down the reading in the table below. The volume of water increase with the increase of temperature. Another activity to observe the expansion and contraction in a gas. For this, balloon, glass bottle, beaker, boiled water and cold water is required. Take a balloon and a glass bottle and fix the balloon on the ring of the glass bottle. Keep the glass bottle in the beaker with a hot boiling water. Observe what happened to the balloon. Now place the bottle in the cold water and observe the change. The balloon gets inflated as the air inside the balloon and the bottle expands on heating. When the tube is kept in the cold water and gas contract, the balloon deforms. In the previous activity, balloon get inflated as the air inside the balloon and the bottle expand on heating. When we kept a boiling water, when the bottle is kept in the cold water and gas contract and balloon deflate. The solid also expand on heating. This is the reason why rail of railway track have some gap in between them, and iron bar which are used on the flyover and the bridges also have a little gap in between them, because these bars expand during summer and contract during winter. Now you read lesson nicely. If you have any confusion, ask me. Thank you and have a nice day.